Right, so we're just going to tell you the numbers again, because some of you might not have been with us the last few weeks. So the first left, the front left is number 1. Show Bobby. That's number 1. And then your front right is number 2. And then the back one is number 3. So 1 and 3, the odd numbers are on your left, and 2 and 4 is on your right, front and back. Nice and easy, okay? So when I call out the numbers, all right, Killian, all right, Kyle, all right, Caitlin, okay? So just before we start, I'll say again, we're not going to need it for a wee while. We're going to need it the second half. All right, Kyle and Caitlin, good. Killian, you got them off the PlayStation. Because I had to drag Bobby down. He was playing with Kyle upstairs on the bloody fortnight, getting him down for practice. Okay, that's a minute past. So we'll say to everybody, make sure you get your pen and your bit of paper for later on, all right? Mummies and daddies grab it for them, right? So we're going to start off our wee warm-up. Okay, so for the first one is going to be shuffles. So you're going to keep shuffling the ball, and then when I call out the number, you just touch the number with your feet, leave the ball where it is, and back again, okay? So everybody, start now, do your shuffles. Get in the middle of your square. Well done, Bobby. Nice little shuffles there. Bend your knees, up and down, that's it. We'll always say it's like a penguin. You bend your knees, it's tougher. Yeah, see, it's tougher when you bend the knees, everybody. That's a great wee drill for your dribbling. Okay, let me see number 4. Everybody, number 4 and back. Yeah. See, wrong one. Yeah, this drill is about getting your little mind alert as well as we're starting up. All right, Daniel. All right, Elijah. That's it. Keep going, Bobby. Yeah, it's a tough wee warm-up, this. And then keep going. And number 1. So number 1 and back. Number 1 and back. Keep going, Bobby. That's it. And keep going, everybody. Little shuffles. And number 2. Run to number 2. Just touch it and back again. And then number 3. Just run and touch number 3 and back in again, okay? Okay, everybody, well done. No, you can stop that now. So have a wee second. So see, this is a longer warm-up, but I give you a wee second in between. So I don't need to tell you that if you want to keep grabbing a drink of water, you just keep doing that, okay? So your next one, we done it the other night there as well. What you're going to be doing is little lace push-pulls, okay? So it's lace push-pulls. So Bobby's just going to show you again. So it's just each foot, just back and forward, on your toes, Bobby. Lace push-pulls, just each foot like that, okay? All right, Bobby, stop. So when I say go again, we're going to do them when I call out the number, but this time I want you to take the ball with you to the number and just put your foot on the top of the ball and pull it back into the centre. So it's just a wee sole pull back. So Bobby, run it, just show everybody, go to one of the cones, go to number 1, and then a little foot on the top of the ball, pull it back and back in the middle, and then go back to doing the lace push-pulls, right? So everybody, so it's lace push-pulls, and then take the ball to the number and back into the middle. Everybody, your marks, get set, go. Lace push-pulls, that's it. On your toes. Keep it going. I know it's the floor is different on these type of floors. I know, might need to get a wee bit of carpet in here for them. Okay, right, Bobby, number 1. Number 1. That's okay, number 1. That's all right. It's all about learning and learning to keep it in control. We're not all professionals. That's it. Well done. Little push-pulls. That's it. And this will be great for the indoor as well. Don't forget we do that. Right, number 2. Everybody, number 2. And a little push back into the middle. Well done. Yeah, that's it. Number 2. Well done. That's it. Little push-pulls. And number 4. So turn and face it and go towards your number, and then a little pull back. And then back in the middle, and then a little push-pulls. Yep, this is tiring, a little warm-up. Little push-pulls. And then number 3. Number 3. And back, push-pulls, and stop. Okay, have a wee second. There you go. This is a great wee warm-up. Yeah, if you're indoors, I know the floors can be kind of slippy. So just be careful. Our floor's dead slippy here. And the ball does run away. It's more difficult than doing it on the AstroTurf. Just do your best. Just keep the little touches, stay on your toes. Keep your eye on the ball, and then only when you can, keep trying to look up, okay? So make sure you get a wee drink, right? Keep your drinking. I don't need to keep telling you, but I like he's drinking loads and loads of water for your drills, right? And the next one is going to be inside rolls, okay? So Bobby, just show them inside rolls, the little touches across. These are the ones that are like toe taps. but you're just rolling the ball across. But this time, stop, Bobby. At this time, same as on Tuesday, when I want you to go towards the number I call, okay? But I want a kind of fakey shot before you pull back, okay? So it's a fakey shot. So go to number 2, Bobby, and then a fakey shot. Kid on, you're going to kick the ball, and then just pull the ball straight back behind you, okay? So try that again, Bobby, number 1. So go to number 1, and what you do is that's it. You do kid on, you're going to kick the ball hard, but you don't. You put your foot on top of the ball and just pull it back, okay? Yep. Right, so everybody get ready. So it's inside rolls and then a fakey shot with a pull back, okay? So everybody on your marks, get set, go. It's that little inside rolls. And number 3. Right, turn, go towards that fakey shot and pull back. Well done, Bobby. Well done. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Dame. Hi, Damo. That's right, little toe taps. And number 4. Turn around, fakey shot and pull back. That's right, Bobby. Just more of a fakey, more of a, as if you're going to really, really hit the ball. That's it. Back in the middle, everybody. And keep it going. Keep it going. And number 1. Over to number 1. Fakey shot, pull back. That's it. Well done. And back in the middle. And back to your little rolls. Your little inside rolls. Keep it going. Keep it going. Only another one more, everybody. Keep it going. And now number 2. Over at number 2. Fakey shot, pull back. That's it. Into the middle. And well done, everybody. And stop. Is that tiring, Bobby, in here? I know that's a tiring wee warm up. Everybody, keep it going. You're doing absolutely brilliant. Everyone is. Well done. Well done. All right. And then this is the last little one we're going to be doing, this wee warm up drill. And these ones are roll-ups. I love these ones. These are great wee skill that you're learning. And there's loads of add-ons we've done to this in the last few weeks. Yep, that little roll-up. That's called a roll-up. It's outside roll-up. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing them. That's it. And then you can just, on your toes, jump 1 foot to the next. Yep. So, Bobby, stop. Don't knock yourself. We're going to be doing that. And then when I call out the number, you're going to go towards the number, but I want you to pull back with your weaker foot, your opposite foot, okay? So, Bobby, show them number 1, and you'll be pulling it back with your left foot, okay? So, you'll pull it back with his weaker foot, all right? So, if you're left-footed, like our little Kyle, a little left foot master, I don't know who else is a wee left foot, who Kyle is. So, Kyle, no cheating you, wee man, you get pulling that back with your right foot. I'll watch you, mister. All right, so everybody, it's going to be roll-ups and then the pull back with your weaker foot. Right, everybody, on your marks, get set, go. That's that. Well done. I like those little roll-ups. You should all be getting really good at these. Okay, and number 1. Number 1, that's it. And then just pull it back. That's it. No bother. That's it. And number 4. Number 4, turn. That's it. Turn, go towards it. Pull back with your left and back in. Well done. Brilliant. Keep the roll-ups going. Not long to go. Not long to go. Keep it going. And number 3. So number 3 and pull back. Well done. And keep it going. Little roll-ups. And number 2. Number 2. Back in, everybody. Back into the middle. And that's enough. There you go. Great wee warm-up there. Loads of little skills. You should be noticing the big difference. Everybody go and grab your water. Everybody grab a drink of water. You should really be noticing if you're out playing on your green or out playing with your friends, make sure you're practicing all these little drills and these little dribbles as you're running with the ball. You should really notice the difference. We're really noticing the difference with Bobby over the last few weeks when I'm taking him out the back. Haven't we, Bobby? Yeah, your little control and running in between the cones. Okay. So the next one is a little fast feet, okay? It was a little new one we done the other night there, Bobby. So if you want to get your 2 cones, your 2 back cones, everybody, and bring them in the middle. Yeah, you don't need your ball. You can just knock your ball out of the way. And for those that didn't see that set, you just put, Bobby, show everybody how far apart they are. So you just do that, put your feet down, toe to heel, and then just drop them down. And that's roughly where you want them, okay? That's roughly where you want them. Okay, so the one we done the other day is, we're only doing a couple of these. So it's going to be 2 steps and then your foot out to the right. Okay, so Bobby's going to show you again. It's 2 quick feet and then you go out, your foot goes out behind the right cone, okay? So Bobby's going to show you now. So imagine the little ladder that you would be using if we had our ladders. So it's just 2 steps and foot out to the right. Yeah, so we've done it on thing, mate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's just 2 steps. Show us, everybody. Show us, Bobby. 2 steps. 2. That's it. Look, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. It's just 2 steps and then your foot out. So it's 2 steps in the middle. So it's 1, 2, and then in the 3rd step, that's it. That's it. In fact, when you do that slow, it's actually a bit harder. Okay. So everybody, I want you to practice that. So it's 2 steps, and then your foot goes out to the right behind the right cone. Okay. We'll do that for 10. Okay. So let me see everybody do that. Your marks, get set, go. Yeah, that's difficult. It's learning it. Yep. So that's it. Is everybody doing that? So just do that for 10. Okay. That should be an easy little one from what you were doing the last week, the last few weeks. Okay. So have a wee second, and then we're going to do that again. So it's just 2 steps. 1, 2 to the right. Okay. And now we're going to do the right again. We're going to do the right again. Okay. So I want another 10 of them. So it's just quick step, and then your foot to the right. Right. Keep it going. That's it. Go, everybody. Go. 2 steps and then to the right. Yep. I do it again, Bobby. That's it. And it's showing everybody. I know. You're doing one leg, aren't you? So it's just like 2 or 3 quick steps, however you're getting used to it, and then the step to the right, okay? I know nobody really wants to see me doing it, okay? So the 2 or 3 steps, whatever you're getting in at the beginning, and then you'll get into your rhythm, okay? Bobby, I want to see the knees up in the middle. Let me see the knees up. That's it. Bobby's struggling with that. Right, so I want you to do that again. So I want you to do 10 of them again to the right on your marks. Get set, go. That's it. Well done, Bobby. That's it.
I think that was 8 or something.
Do 10. Keep going. Everybody keep going. And 10 of them. Well done. But Bobby, I don't think you're only doing the 2 wee steps. So yeah. And last night when we were doing them, when we were getting in, we'll do it again. So everybody, you need to tell me if you're getting the 2 steps and the 3 steps in.
I'm doing the 2.
Right, so we're going to show that again. We done it last night, and but I think I was getting a wee bit confused there. So imagine you sat there, Bobby. So put your foot down. Okay, put your foot down behind it. Yeah. Right, this is what we were practicing last night. So if everybody does this, okay, so it's as if you're starting from this one, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So it's 3 steps, and then you're stepping to the right.
Oh yeah, I was only doing 2 steps.
Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So let's see them again, Bobby.
I do 3.
So if Bobby's struggling with it here, I'm sure you're struggling with it at home, okay? 2, 3, 4. Stay in the middle, Bobby. That's it. And then it's that step. It's getting used to that sequence, okay? And this is a drill about making your mind work and getting your feet moving. So it is going to be difficult. Yep, you need to practice that more. Now we're going to do, everybody have a wee second. Now we're going to do it with the left foot, okay? So you start, the way we should start it is start on your left foot. Put your left foot behind your cone and step in for 3 and then back. 1, 2, 3. No, Bobby, it's 3. Right? So put your foot on the left cone, everybody. I want to see you practicing. Bobby, stop. Put your foot on the left, behind the left cone. Right? And then step in 3 times and then back to it. And back. 2, 3, back. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's always a sequence of 4, okay? Right, see, it's difficult, and it's going to take a wee bit getting used to. So if you've got that first time at home, absolutely brilliant. Thanks, Michelle, Billy, Elliot, I know. So it's a count of 4 all the time. Right, so stop, Bobby, have a wee second, and we're going to do that again, right? All right, I need to move on. What time is it? Get 16. No, we're okay, we're okay. So this is a new wee drill, and it's just about getting your minds and your feet in coordination. Right, so we're going to try that again, your left foot. So put your left foot behind your cone, and on one foot, Bobby, stop. Put your left foot on the cone and stand on one foot. Okay, everybody do that. Stand on one foot, on your left foot behind the left cone. Then take 3 steps into the middle. 1, 2, 3, and back. And then that's it. 1, 2, 3, and back. Not too fast, because you're getting used to it. And do that 10 times. That's it. Well done, Bobby. Now we're getting the sequence. See, when you try and go too fast, it's your mind, your feet aren't as quick as your brain. So did you do 10?
I don't know.
No, do another 5. Do another 5. Right, have a wee second and we'll do that one again, okay? And we'll go into ball mastery. So I need you practicing that wee one. It's always a sequence of 4, okay? And all the wee drills we're doing. So it's always 1, 2, 3, and then a step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we're going to do that again, Bobby. So stand with your left foot behind it, because that's the easiest way to start. And this is just teaching you how to do it. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And you count to 10, Bobby. Getting 10 of them. And everybody do 10. Keep going, do your 10. And stop, that's it. So I want you to do it with your right foot now, Bobby, just once, okay? Because we got a wee bit confused there, Bobby did. So you maybe did at home. So we're just going to go through it once with your right foot again, and that will do us, okay? So Bobby, put your right foot behind it. That's it. And then 3 steps in the middle. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. There. And that will get quicker and you'll get used to doing it. And just do 10 of them, everybody. Yeah, Michelle, I'm actually sweating now after that. So do 10 of them and stop, everybody. Well done, everybody. Grab yourselves a wee drink. That's a tough wee quick foot drill to practice. We'll do that one again on Tuesday. So just practice that wee 4-step, okay? So we 3 step in the middle and step to the side. This is all we drills would normally do with ladders and stuff, okay? I know that. So it's kind of, it's good to just get used to it. When you'll see when we actually get ladders and we get back training, how good you're at all these wee drills, especially if you can do them behind cones, right? So if you do have your pen and your bit of paper, that's great. If you don't worry, you can go through it on Tuesday. But what we're going to do is we're just going to start writing down how many wee touches you get of the ball when we're doing a wee ball mastery, okay? So everybody, step out your little 4 cones again. Make sure they're 2 big steps apart. For those that didn't know, that's the way your square goes. So it's just 2 big steps and you put your cones out, and that's where your cones go, okay? And that's your little square that we'll always be doing our little drills in, all right? So everybody just have a wee drink, have a wee second, and then we're going to do our next drill. This was a little new one we done. Bobby, you can show everybody while they're having a wee rest. So this one is the dribble cut, okay? And it's a 1 foot. And all it is big toe, little toe, big toe. On the 1 foot, little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe. That's all you're doing. You're just moving the ball from side to side as little as you can. So as I say, I understand we're indoors tonight. So this is a tough wee drill for you. So as it's a tough wee drill. So you're trying just as little push pulls as you can. So big toe, little toe. So just have a wee practice, everybody, before we do our timing on this. Have a wee practice. Just big toe, little toe. Just knock it side to side. Well done. And then we'll be swapping round to the other foot. So just have a wee practice now with your other foot. With your left foot or your right foot. Just All it is pinky toe, big toe of the same foot. That's it. That's it. Well done, well done. Oh, I need to open this window. Oh, the sun's in my back. Oh. Oh. Oh, geez, you can hear the window coming through the attic there. Oh, no, well, I had to shut that, the noise. All right, so that's what that little drill is, okay? Hi, Brian, you've got loads of that, man. You've got loads of beer. Good man. Okay, right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing 15 seconds on each foot, okay? So you're going to do 15 seconds, and when I say swap over, you do your other foot. So if you start with your right, then you do your left, okay? Hold on, I get my little phone ready. So this is our little ball mastery session we're doing now, right? So it's going to be 30 seconds, then a break, and then 30 seconds again to try and improve your score. This is what we do every session. Now you can start with whatever foot you want, everybody, okay? Okay, everybody, so you get ready, on your marks, get set, go. So it's just big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe. And count how many times you touch your ball. You keep your own score. Everybody's going to have different scores, okay? Yeah, it's hard indoors. It really, really is, kids. So we know that. So if you're doing well with this and getting loads in and keeping the ball under control, fair play to you. Okay, and that's 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And you will notice I forgot to tell you to swap over, didn't I? But don't worry, how many times did you hit it?
I don't know, like 32 or somewhere.
Yeah, well, you've got to keep counting, okay? So this is drill number 1, okay? The dribble cuts. So Bobby's first score was 32. So if you've got a pen and a bit of paper, don't be worrying if you haven't this time. I'll make sure everybody does it from Tuesday, okay? But if you do have a pen and a bit of paper, just write drill 1 and then write what your score is next day, okay? And now you've got to try and improve in that score. But this time I will remember. And after 15 seconds, I'm going to tell you to swap foot, okay? So are you ready? So everybody on your marks, get set, go. So it's just big toe, little toe. You can start with whatever foot you want. Big toe, little toe. Big toe, little toe. As little touches as you can. Keep the ball under control. Move it back in the middle, Bobby. Move it back in the middle. Don't worry. Yeah, the ball's going to be going to... And swap foot. Swap foot, everybody. Swap foot and do your other foot. Make sure you keep counting how many little touches you're getting in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. 39. Brilliant, brilliant. So 39. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing, we'll be doing this each week from now on. We always do 5 ball mastery drills. Okay. So we'll stick to that. And then what you do is for drill 1, Bobby got 32 and 39. So I'm going to add them together. So that's 71. So that was Bobby's score for number 1. Okay. So when you tell me your scores or you're sending me your scores later, okay, you can send me the 5 scores totted up, right? And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing it's about you improving yourself. It doesn't matter what other people are getting. It's that you're improving and that you're getting loads of touches on the ball. So grab a wee drink and then we're on to our next one, okay? So this one's a dribble cut double foot, okay? So it's like the first drill, but it's big toe. So touch your big toe, Bobby. So you're hitting it across there and then your little toe of your other, okay? So nice and slow, Bobby, because I was looking at a couple of little videos and a couple of these just when they getting it right, okay? So nice and slow. So it's the big toe of the one foot and the little toe of the other foot. So you're actually hitting it across twice with your 2 feet, okay? That's it, Bobby. Show them again. Yeah, nice and clear. Nice and clear. Nice and clear. So this foot on the outside, so you're knocking it, big toe, little toe, little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe. I know I'm rubbish, but I seen a few of the videos, and you weren't doing it right. You were trying to do the cut and stuff like that, but this is a different drill. So everybody, just practice that a wee bit before we do our 30 seconds. Keep practicing it, and we're going to go in a second. Right, it's a big toe, little toe of the other foot. Oh, it's cutting in and out. Sorry, everybody, with the weather. Right, so everybody, big toe, little toe. On your marks, get set, go. 30 seconds of this. 30 seconds. Yeah, every time you touch the ball, every time your foot touches it, count it in your head. Every time. We're halfway there. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. These are tough wee drills. Oh, don't worry, Bobby. Pull it back. Get the floor's very slippy. Go on, everybody. Just another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop. 28. Brilliant. Brilliant score. Bobby get 28 there. So this is drill number 2. So Bobby get 28. Okay. So have a wee second. Do you need a drink, Bobby? All right? You're okay. So Bobby get 28. So we're going to do that again. And you're going to try and beat your first score, right? So everybody, on your marks, get set, go. Yeah, every time your foot touches the ball, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe. That's it. Well done. Big toe, little toe. No, don't you worry, Bobby. I might get a wee carpet for in here for whenever we're doing indoors a little bit extra or something. Come on, Bobby. You've got 10 seconds left, everybody. Keep it going. 10 seconds left. This is a difficult drill indoors. 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I still got 24.
Still get 24. That's fine. Look, the ball was going everywhere there. That's 24. We can see here the difficulty it is on the flat. So if you've got a carpet that at home, fair play. The ball might be just going that wee bit slower, okay? So that was drill 2. So Bobby's 2 scores. 28 plus 24 is 52. So that's what Bobby got for the second one, right? So Bobby's score was 52. So you add your 2 wee scores together and just write that down, right? This is me explaining what we're going to be doing every time. So if you've not done it tonight, don't worry. You can do it from Tuesday, right? So the next one is one we've been doing quite a while. It's a step over roll up, okay? So it's step over and roll up. Step over and roll up, okay? It's not the scissor, it's a step over. So your foot comes across the front of the ball, and that same foot cuts the top off the ball, like a wee egg, like you're trying to cut the top off an egg, okay? So it's a step over roll up. We've been doing that one for weeks, so you should know that one. So we're going to do that one. We practice, so we're going to start in a few seconds. So we're going to start 3, 2, 1, go. Step over roll up. And every time you do a roll up, that's a point. Every time you do a roll up, that's a point. That's good, Bobby. You're keeping it under control. Oh, you are, you are. Yeah, really difficult. And it's keep going, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Yeah, I did definitely beat that.
What did you get that time?
I got like 12.
You done more than 12, Bobby.
I did.
Okay then, no bother.
I'm never going to be that time, though.
12. Yeah, you have to try and get as much as you can and then try and beat it. This is to get you to push yourselves. That's fine. But you just count and you count, everybody count. And that was drill 3. The first one, Bobby got 12. So we're going to do that again, everybody. We're going to do that one again. So it's a step over and a step over roll up. Everybody, we're going to go again. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. That's right. It's roll up, Bobby, not stop. So it's roll up. Roll up. That's better. Much better. Yeah, see, I know you get mixed up the first one. I knew you done more than 12. Bring it in the middle. Bring it back in the middle. Good lad. Go on, everybody. Keep going. Only 5 seconds left. Keep it going. Step over, roll up. And it's 3, 2, 1, and stop. 25. See, I knew you done better the first one, but it doesn't matter. These scores are for you, okay? So that you know how much you're improving and how many touches you're getting at the ball for these 5 drills. So Bobby got 12 and 25, which is 37 for drill 3, okay? So the next one is Make sure you're grabbing drinks in between as I'm explaining. Don't wait on me to be telling you to grab a drink, okay? So this one is going to be scissor roll up, okay? So scissor roll up, scissor roll up. So this is when your foot comes across the front of the ball to do your scissor. It's your opposite foot that does the roll up, not the same foot this time. So step over. So when you step over, your whole body moves across as well. So you step over, roll up, step over, that's it. So when you do the scissors, your one foot comes across the front of the ball and your trailing foot comes around the back of the ball, and then that foot goes straight into the roll up. So show us once again, Bobby.
Yeah.
So it's step over, no, sorry, scissors, scissors, roll up. Okay, so have you wee practice, everybody? Scissor, roll up, scissor, roll up. It's okay. Right, so we're going to go again in 5 seconds, for 30 seconds, everybody. So it's a scissor roll up. On your marks, get set, go. Yeah, that's it, Bobby. We're trying to move the ball in the middle and try and keep the ball under control. That's it. And keep your count going. Good lad. That's it. Yeah, the ball's going to roll away in here. We know that. And you'll be the same if you're at home on tiles or that. Don't be worrying if the ball's rolling away. It's going to happen. Yeah, see, look. It's tough. And 3, 2, 1, and stop. 13. No. I don't know. I'm not even counting Bobby's. So it's the same for you. Don't worry if you lose count or you're just getting you count 1 or 2 less or 1 or 2 more. Don't worry about it. It's all part of a bit of fun, okay? So, how many did you get again, Bobby? Sorry?
I got like 13.
13. No bother, 13. So we're going to do that one again. Scissor and roll up for 30 seconds. On your marks, get set, go.
Oh, no.
That's it. Just make sure your foot's coming right around the front of the ball, Bobby. That's it. That's it. And then just a wee roll up. That's it. Well done. That's much better. That's it. Yep, tough in here. 5 seconds, everybody. Keep it going. You're doing brilliant at home. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and stop. 12, no bother. That's a really difficult one to do on a flat surface. So it is. So Bobby got 25 that time. So he did. So 25. So that was 13 and 12. And this is our last one. Last one. So yeah, just a couple of minutes over tonight. Grand, getting better. And we'll do quite a few of these the same next week. We'll just swap around a little bit because these are really technical wee drills. So the last one is a double outside roll up. So it's a roll up with each foot and then a roll over. Okay? So it's a roll up, roll up, roll up, and then a roll over. Okay? So the roll over is always the outside foot from your square comes across the top of the ball and pulls it towards the middle of your square. Okay? So it's 2 roll ups and a roll over. So it's roll up, roll over. Yeah, we have been doing this for a couple of weeks. So have a wee practice. So it's roll up, and then roll over. So your foot goes across the top of the ball, dragging it into the middle of your square. Okay? So you had your wee practice, grab a wee drink. And we're ready to go, Bobby. Come on, ready to go. Oh, hi, Lily. You all right? You all right, Ashlyn? Okay, everybody, so we're ready to go. The last wee drill, this is your last minute of work. So I want you to really go for it here. So on your marks, get set, go. So it's roll up, roll over. That's it. Roll up, roll over. It's okay, get it back in. Keep it going, everybody. Keep it going. You've done really well tonight. There's a lot of technical little drills. That's it. Then roll over. It's always your outside foot. It's coming across. So it's 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I got like 10 or 11.
Yeah. So what did you get?
10 or 11.
5, 11. Okay. I think your count is getting worse. Because every time you touch a ball, it's a point.
Oh.
So when you do one roll up is 1, the other roll up is 2, and the roll over is 3.
I didn't know it was 6. I thought it was wrong. I thought you were wrong.
So you've done 2 touches in between that. So that would have been about, so another 22 on that. So it would have been about 33. So it would have been, because every time you do it, it's 3 points, okay? So every time your foot touches the ball, it's 3 points, right? And the way we always say this to you, when we're saying roll over, when we're saying the outside foot, okay? So when we're saying roll over, remember it's your outside foot, this is your square. That's your inside foot, that's your outside foot. So when you do your roll up, and you roll over, we'll be always doing it for the outside and across. And it's the same here. It's your outside for a roll over and cross. Okay? For your rollovers. Right, everybody, this is the last little 30 seconds. So I want to see you really going for it this time as much as you can. And every time your foot touches the ball, that's a little point. On your marks, get set, go. So it's roll up, roll over, right? So you're counting 3 every time you do that, Bobby. Yeah, well done. 10 seconds left. Keep it going, everybody. And a 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. 28. All right. Okay, I'll give you 29 then. So that's 60. So 62. Okay, 62. All right. So everybody, well done. Loads get in tonight again. Okay, yeah, we've run a wee bit over again. Sorry, mum and daddies. We are going to be 30, 40 minutes, I think. So I'm going to total them up. So as you know what we'll be doing, you'll be totaling those 5 scores up. You'll add your 2 together. So the likes of Bobby got, for drill 1, he got 71. Drill 2, he got 52. Drill 3, he got 37. Drill 4, he got 25. And then drill 5, he got 62. So Bobby's little score tonight was 247. All right. So that's the first time we've done that. So that's how many little touches of the ball he got in that little ball mastery drill there. So if you're doing that all the time in your little training, you'll be absolutely brilliant. Okay. So now we're going to do the wee cool down. So get your bottle of water and get in the middle of your square. And he wants to do shell first. Right, do the shell first. Everybody down on your knees. Bobby, can you turn sideways so as everybody can see you? That's it. So you're down on your knees and put your bum on your heels. Push your bum on your heels, but at the same time, stretch your hands as far forward as you can. Okay? Stretch really forward and hold that for 10 seconds. Stretch as far as you can. Forward. Count 8. That's nearly 10. Oh, and 1. And that's it. Stand up, Bobby. Good, lads. And this is a wee balancey one, okay? Get one of your legs, grab it with your hand and just pull it up behind. Grab your foot. Yeah. If you need to hold on to something, just go over to the side if you can. But if you can do it while balancing. But make sure, well, hold on. Just touch your radiator if you need. And then just hold your foot because you need to stretch it back, Bobby. That's it. So that's it. Make sure you stretch it back, everybody, because you're trying to stretch your muscle there at the front. And then do it with your other leg. And just hold it back. Yeah. Hold on. Shut that curtain. Sun's right in my back. And then do your other leg. Well done. Well done. And then legs together. Legs together. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks, Jimmy. And bend up. That's it. Touch the sky. Oh, I like that one. Touch the sky, everybody, as high as you can. That's it. Stretch. And then touch your toes. Keep your legs straight. If you can't touch them, no worries. Just bend over as far as you can. That's it. And just hold it. Don't bounce. Just hold it, that you can feel it up the back of your legs. You're just trying to just stretch your muscles a little bit. We don't want you bouncing or really trying to pull them. You're just stretching them. That's it. And then the last one, if you go sideways, show everybody. Do this one, Bobby. Step forward and keep your heel on the ground. That's it. Your heel on the ground. And then you can bring your front heel up as well. So you're stretching your calves. So yeah. So you're stretching your front calf and your heels on the ground. Well done. That's it. And then swap over feet, Bobby. Again, over to the other one. And well done, everybody. Sorry, I'll be over again, but yeah, I think we're going to be, I think we'll change the time between 30 and 40 minutes. I'll be taking. So thanks very much, everybody. Stay safe. Keep practicing those wee drills because they're really tough wee ones that you'll be learning, and you'll really see the improvement. Even if you practice over the weekend, go out for 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. That's all. We're not saying go out every day for hours. You want to do your own thing and you want to play, but even just a little bit of time each day, having wee practice with those wee rollovers, toe touchy, stuff like that, you will really, really see the improvement in yourself. Okay, well done, Bobby. And we'll see everybody next Monday. Wait, Bobby. Oh, Bobby's sweating. Good. I hope we've got you sweating, everybody. Thanks. Oh, Mark, you've joined just for going. Cheers, Brian. Oh, thanks, Sarsha. Oh, Sarsha. All right. Oh, great, you're joining us. Well done. Well done. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.